money.
Yo. Good evening. Good evening. Excited for the live stream. Eh? Hey there, Johnny boy. Cool. Before we head down that path, I just have to show y'all something. This is hilarious. I don't know, have any of you guys heard of this Palm Beach Pete? Does that ring a bell for anybody? Palm Beach Pete? Let's check in on Palm Beach Pete, who is not Jeffrey Epstein. Let's find out, though, shall we?
We got the queen bee down in the cave being taken care of and attended to by the drones.
This guy's going to take a phone call.
Yeah, I hear you.
Pretty look, Jeffrey Epstein. How you
Do have, hey Alex, you do have the queen bee.
That's right. That's right. We're not taking away from women. We got the queen bee down in the cave being taken care of.
Here we
and
go.
attended to by the drones.
Yeah, I hear you.
And okay, let's go to phone calls here. Van in Arizona. You want to talk to Palm Beach Pete? You're on the air with him. Go ahead.
Let me turn the audio up a little bit for you guys. This is fantastic. I was just watching this on my way home from work.
Hey, Alex. Good afternoon. Jeffrey Epstein, how you doing, man? Hey, yeah, so I'm sitting here with my kids, 10, 13, 15. We're watching. We're looking. We think it's Epstein. And our argument is go look at a picture from 10 years ago of yourselves and tell me how much different you look. The face ages, everything, but everything else still seems the same. My kids 100% think it's him. And I think Alex hit it on the head with the double agent thing. If he was a Mossad agent or working with intelligence agencies, he likely had two identities. So that's what I'm thinking. And he can roll his eyes and give the look of disbelief, whatever he wants right now. But me and my 3 kids, which, I'm sure he's getting excited right now just hearing me say my 3 kids. Yeah, we all think it's him.
What does that mean? What does that mean that I'm getting excited with 3 kids?
I don't know. What were you accused of on that island?
Why would you say something stupid like that?
I think you're Epstein. My 3 kids right here think you're Epstein, bud. I'm not sorry.
All right.
I'm not sorry.
We're all entitled to your opinions, but I'm not. My birth certificate says I'm not. He died, and I'm Peter Bart Simel. Simple as that. We're different heights. Let me finish. We're different heights, different color eyes, different size head, all the above. I don't have a tattoo. So what's your response to that?
These can be eliminated with lasers, and I've had it done myself.
What could be eliminated with lasers?
How much taller or shorter are you than him? I don't know. There's so much weighing on the side that you are, and you got really defensive, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, because I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm tired. I'm tired of listening to people who are uneducated and don't know the truth. That's why. Well, so I'm calling it like it is. I'm calling it like it is, just like you're calling it.
We got to go, Van. Listen, here's the deal. And my listeners get mad at me if you want. That's fine. You don't even have a good eye. This guy, 92%, 93%. It's absolutely not Jeffrey Epstein. And you can see that. It's like people say, my head is just like Bill Hicks's. It's not. He had brown eyes. And they go, you used to have brown eyes. No, I didn't. You can have me in a dark theater giving a speech. You can't tell what color they are. Oh, look, they're brown there. Now they're blue. That's crazy town. Absolutely.
Can I interject for a second?
Yes, go ahead.
So when they put my picture up a lot next to Epstein, in their mind, they see my picture so much and they think it's me because they're seeing my image all the time and they're thinking I'm him. So that's like repetitive photos, images on the internet. And
there's all sorts of little booklets where they skip a word and to show you how you'll fill the word in yourself. But let's just stop there and explain this before I go back to calls.
Okay.
Again, people feel like if they don't say you're Epstein, they're covering up for Epstein. It's like a witch hunt is basically. And I'm shocked that about a third of my listeners are pissed at me in the comments, literally thinking I'm covering up for Epstein. Now, you heard that guy. He's 100% sure. I should have asked him, should Palm Beach Pete be executed? Alex. If you could right now, would you hang him? He probably would have said, yes, kill him. I know it's him. Folks,
Bro, like the odds of that Jeffrey Epstein is actually dead, I think, are like pretty low. The dude is alive. I mean, it's like it's just like an open secret at this point. I think anyone that's held office in the U.S. government knows that Jeffrey Epstein's alive and probably knows where he is. This, I don't know, bro. This guy, holy shit. I mean, how long ago did Jeffrey Epstein supposedly die? It was like 2018 or 19. We're talking about almost 10 years ago. So, like that guy said, if you look at a picture of yourself from 10 years ago, you look different, you know? So, yes, clearly this dude doesn't look identical to him side by side. But if you imagine what the dude might look like after he has aged 8 years and been completely gone from the public eye, it does look like him. I'm sorry. Like, this wouldn't be such a phenomenon right now if it didn't look like him. So, anyways, I think that's probably enough of that, but we can always jump in later if people found that to be entertaining at all. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Anyway, let's play some fucking WuWa. I could watch that shit all night and I won't be able to sleep. Fuck. That'll probably get taken down from YouTube, which would be crazy. I have 119 subscribers. Take it down from YouTube. That's how overlordish YouTube is, though. It's fucking crazy. But hey, WuWa Livestream, hour and a half, baby. Okay. All right. That's crazy, bro. The only thing though that like the biggest question about that would be why, like, if Israeli intelligence had staged Jeffrey Epstein's death with the help of the United States government and intelligence departments, intelligence agencies, what they wouldn't just put him in Palm Beach, Florida, have him be out in the open driving a fucking Corvette and, you know, have a big social media channel and be like a celebrity, like a influencer / celebrity. That just doesn't make sense. He is most likely off on some island somewhere getting up to what he gets up to, and you know, never to be heard from or seen again. They're not just gonna put him out in the public eye 10 years later and hope nobody notices. So I think what it is, and this is what Alex says, the guy, you know, like these Ashkenazi Jews all fucking look the same. They traditionally have a lot of incestuous stuff. Right. Oh, the one, right, the missing minute from the tape. Yeah, exactly. No, we know he's alive. I mean, there's no way. In the way that Bongino and Kash Patel and others that have been interviewed about it have dodged it and acted like all of that's totally normal, that there's just 1 minute missing from the prison security camera just during the exact minute that he died, that he supposedly died. That is just not believable. Any sane person is going to call bullshit on that, you know? So, and everybody did call bullshit on it, including Dan Bongino and Kash Patel, until they got in, until they held office in the FBI. So, like, we know that they know the truth and they're lying. And that's why I cannot support people like that. Much as I don't like Democrats, I cannot support that shit. because it's just so wrong. It's so wrong and so disgusting, and it's just and unbelievable, really. He said, agree with most of the things Alex said. Back in 2016, support Mr. Trump, become president just like Alex do. That was a mistake, but still trusting him. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't agree with Alex on everything, but Alex has been right on so much. He's been right on more than he's been wrong. He's one of the only people that I think is trustworthy and does not have ulterior motives. That doesn't mean he's always right, but I don't think he's a bald-faced liar. I think most other people, left or right, that you could get your political news from in the podcasts, or not just mainstream media, but podcast bros, all of it. They all have ulterior motives, and at times can be truthful, but for the most part are being paid by somebody or lobbied by somebody or have some kind of other interest. And I don't believe that about Alex. So what's going on here?
As fleeting as the first snow.
Do a lot of people in your country know who Alex Jones is? And knows a Vietnamese content creator who pick random side. Yeah, I can't say. It's kind of funny because like people in Vietnam or not that I have a lot of people I know. Please don't ask you about anti-US propaganda in here. I know you've kind of told me about some of it, so yeah, I won't ask. But it is kind of funny how like people that have jumped on my stream or viewers that I have that are in like Vietnam or China or anywhere in Southeast Asia really, or India or Pakistan or Turkey or parts of Europe, they all seem to be actually very well informed when it comes to American politics and American content creators and things of that nature. Not just content creators gaming wise, but like American political commentators and stuff. But most Americans have no idea what the fuck goes on in countries in Southeast Asia or in the Middle East or in Eastern Europe or really anywhere. Like a lot of the programs I watch do cover things that happen in the West, like in the UK and Western Europe, or our hemisphere. But when it comes to anything east of that, it's almost like we really have no idea how any of it works, and it does make me feel kind of stupid and not cultured. I think that is the case with a lot of Americans. We think we fucking know everything, but we really know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. What do we have? Oh, I already got that. I don't want to do it right now. Oh, I'll get 60 asteroid? Okay, then I'll do it. all the political content creators here love Russia. They're insulting Ukraine president for breakfast. At least I know English, so you can process the information wisely, unlike those who don't. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know you do know, like, you know English very well. 40. Oh, it's so pathetic. I'm 40. Holy shit. I have not yet finished it. I think I'm going to try to finish it tonight. I was not aware there was a main new quest. I had a general idea. Yeah, I didn't know exactly what was going to happen. I don't need to do that. Just do that. Just do whatever. Okay. Maybe. Oops. Wow. Spent the same amount of time, energy leveling. Civil servant. So I'm going to put civil servant. That is pretty nice. I'm quite satisfied with the 60 asterite for a surveys is nice. Send me that asterite, please. GOG, that was really hard. Okay. How is that considered hard? I feel like a severely mentally handicapped person could do that. There's my 60. How's our savings for 3.5 looking? Not great. We do have some... Oh, we have 5 weapon pulls too. That's nice. I don't remember how we got that, but... Alright. Let's check what our quest options are. We got a lot of quests to do. I can do We Choose the Sky. I can do... Look at all these side quests I still have, though. I got a lot I can do. I think we'll continue that for now. I need to take the elevator down. Wherever the fuck that is. Why did it bring me up here? This is not... Is this really the closest spot? Oh. Take me down. Bro. I think I might need to restart the game. This is so bad. We can... Oh, that's like nothing. Did it do it? Okay. That's like, yeah, that's fucking nothing. That's like the same as a 30-minute stream. Same amount of space. I don't remember exactly where we were at. Oh, we were almost done with the little exploration of this weird area. We just met the the Lucilla alter ego. I don't know if it's gonna make me redo that part. Not. If it does, we can skip-a-roo. Ready for 3-hour story? Well, I did a lot of it.
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality.
Yeah, I did quite a bit already.
Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here.
I do love that it allows you to kind of pop out of the story whenever and just go right back into it. And that, like, Genshin had to do that because they already don't have a skip button. So in their recent quest, they finally implemented what WuWa's been doing for a while now. And it just makes the pacing better.
Further than I ever dreamed.
I wish you were here to see it. So, once again, WuWa sets the tone, you know. All the other games copy them. Neverness to Everness, I can't even compare their... I mean, I don't know. Their main quests are just so bad. Ding. We're going into black and white zone. This whole little photo thing is kind of cool. decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. Oh yeah,
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler.
I
I
approve.
approved the plan.
I killed
I killed her.
Weird. Oh, yeah. That's good enough. It's still pretty blurry. See you soon, Professor.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Ooh, where are we now? Everyone's frozen? Shit.
Is that Sundamir? Are we back before the Star Wars Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those force sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
To Sundamir Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge sauna skin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
Man, look at those jugs.
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us? Hey, remember that old Huanglong saying, know the way at dawn and something something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Or she blows. That's pretty much how every quest, you can sum up the ending of every quest with that look on her face. The feature character of that quest goes through some really harrowing ordeal, and at its climax, Rover puts her hand on their shoulder and gives them that look. As if to say, it's all gonna be okay, buddy.
What kind of
The end.
civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step, and everything we had to give.
This isn't good. Lucilla! Lucilla, wait!
Oh.
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Oh.
Almost
Whoa.
there.
Maybe if you'd let me
As long as we
sprint, I
keep
could actually
moving
catch up
upward,
to her.
We'll find the way out.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
So she was lying before when she said that, because the evil Lucilla said she already accepted the offer and she denied it.
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
See you later. What? Oh. What? Suicide? Yikes. That got dark in a hurry. Is she in hell now? This is what I would imagine hell would look like. If I jumped off a building to my death on purpose, I feel like this is where I would wake up. Oh. Like my own personal hell.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Who is the mysterious girl?
What's your dream?
Is that young Lucilla? Her eye color is different though. It's just like the Jeffrey Epstein situation.
My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor.
Oh.
Let's go. Together this time.
Oh, that's why she said all of yours come true. Got it.
Dismissed.
Hey.
I inscribe. I protect. Memories take shape. Every edge. That was nice. Safety. Illusion to the past. Step forward. I inscribe.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather could have be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solace skin.
I see it too.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
We found you. Touch the Solar Skin. Touch the Solar Skin inappropriately.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy.
Oh, there it is.
Every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Tired?
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Oh, that is hilarious, actually. Yeah. I just did the survey, too.
Where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too.
Whoa.
Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If I...
Then we'll face it together. See you later, Professor.
Now that's probably Rover's, the line that's her most spoken line. We'll face it together. That could basically be the name, the subtext or caption of every quest. Every main quest. We'll face it together. Got a new dumpling. Birthday. It's a water dumpling. It sticks to the ceiling.
President Lucilla, I'm Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy.
Ooh, we're being interrogated?
Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
I'm just gonna say here that while this hasn't been like the most action-packed quest, it is kind of, I like it because it is diving, it's interesting. It's diving deeper into sort of like the procedures and goings on of the Academy and of the Space Trek Collective and how it all operates, and we get this little inquiry. It does really feel like you're kind of watching a movie, and you're getting a lot of details, lore-related details. So yeah, I like it for on that basis more so than the action necessarily. And it some other quests are way more action-packed, but there's more substance in this quest than some of the other ones, which are way too fantastical, and there's so much going on it's hard to follow. This is cool.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Blackshores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Blackshores.
Bam, the ultimate
Here's
trump
paper.
card right there.
Welcome, Rover.
I have no further questions.
I got your back,
Ms. Cameron.
Lucilla.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the Synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronous program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Wars Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
All right. Let's see what Alto has to say.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with...
There should be a soprano also. Tony Soprano.
This is a set of disclosable data we just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
The Synchronous program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Like, well, Rover, you have swayed our opinion.
Which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronous program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Wow, bro, Lucilla is literally like top flight waifu material.
Let them see your potential.
Oh shit.
Let them see your value.
Alright.
That is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's
It's like an ad is about to hit.
We fully recognize the potential value
on
of the Synchronists as an independent
Twitch,
academic
which
division, as well as their role model effect. However,
let's see. Quest paused. Okay. We're gonna take a quick smoke break, and and I'm gonna run a ad break so that we don't get more ads. Okay. Be right back. Okay.
As Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise.
You liked
Rebel
it?
College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
I like it. I like the sort of politics of the college.
The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember.
I wouldn't want all of them to be this way,
Everything you regret.
but I actually kind of like this one.
Everything that
Like more than I
brings you
thought I would.
Everything you have lost. Everything you have
It's not as
witnessed.
climactic as, you know, Imith's quest or Hyuki quest or Denia quest, but it's good. It's good. A lot of
The treasure you give
a lot of
everything
lore
to protect.
revolving around the college and the politics and all that, which I knew it would be because she's the president of the college, but it's cool.
That won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron.
Of the university.
The synchronists of today.
We're off on
They
holiday
remain the
before we go
closest
to
thing this world
university.
has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron.
There's aliens?
Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves. Just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi. Just as humanity itself endures on Solaris. A brave soul took the first step to claim that.
This looks like the Senate in Star Wars.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
Thanks for everything, Alto.
You! Oh, it was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover.
Here comes that end of
pass a
quest
message
music.
to the president for me. After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right.
Good.
Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah. Till next time.
Lenses convert the reactor-drive light into storable energy. During
I can give you a
inspections,
ride to
always
the
check
train.
the lenses.
Stay away from my sink jacket.
Hey, look who it is.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you here?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Huh. How did I get there? Oh, she's sleeping. Yep, 30 minutes. Looks like we'll finish just in time. I've already got it queued up on YouTube, so I came prepared. Executive Committee still considers the synchronous program to be extraordinarily costly, high risk, and fraught with unanswerable difficulties. Investing in our technical talent, blah blah blah. Yet we must also admit that the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out, the very thing we have been chasing. Beautiful. Therefore, the Executive Committee of the Space Trek Collective has determined that we will once again. Okay, we choose the sky complete. Nice. So we're done? Basically, we're done? Okay, that was a good quest. Damn. Thanks for all that. That put me over 1,000 achievements. Hey, baby. any. I think I never finished the travel log. What am I? Okay. I've done 3 of them. So I could get some of that done real quick. Get some of that done. We got a lot still. Some of this is from 3.3. Actually, most of it is, because 3.4 didn't, I don't think, have a lot in the way of side quests. But I will say I'm satisfied with the amount of side quests that they did give for this region. And I've got to believe that it's going to be similar in the next patch. We'll find out. We'll find some of that out during the live stream, but that is my firm belief, is that we are in for quite a few side quests and cool things. All right, we got about 20 minutes. Oh, there's a light builder challenge. Have I done it yet? Maybe not. See, there's some combat to be had as well.
Obstruction. Dead center. Break apart.
Oh, there's more.
Hold still. Illusions of the past. Step forward. I inscribe every instinct.
Wow, Lucila's the coolest, bro. I still cannot figure out why the fuck they literally named the Sonata set Reel of Spliced Memories, which is like, obviously, how is that not meant for Lucila? And then it's not meant for her. It's fucking crazy. To me, that's like unbelievable, dude. When I saw what that set did, I was like, how can... What? I mean, every other character, like Wishes of a Quiet Snowfall. We know that was for Hiyuki. You know it when you hear the name. You're like, oh yeah, that's her signature Sonata set. When you hear Reel of Splice Memories, you're like, okay, obviously that's Lucila's signature Sonata set. And then, nope, it's not. It's for somebody else. Oops, that wasn't where I wanted it to drop. Oh. Oops. Oh, that was not what we wanted. Ah. All right. That one was more fun than the other ones where you just survive for 30 seconds or whatever. Yeah. Hey, plus another 5? Or is that... Oh, we got a wish from it? All right, let's go get that last thing, and then we'll pull up the live stream. Oh, what? Didn't I just kill all these bitches?
Sage memories take shape.
Where are they? All right, well, here's a couple of them.
Take your final dive into America.
Here's some.
Careful. Get behind me. Protect me.
Keystone. Beautiful tree, the Erd tree. Right? That's the first time I saw the tree, that's the first thing I thought of was the Erd tree. All these gacha games with very easy main quests and side quests, I think have softened me. And if I tried to download Elden Ring and play that game again, I feel like I would just not even, I don't know. Maybe that's an experiment we should run. I fucking beat that. I beat the fuck out of that entire game, but I don't know if I could do it now. It'd be fun to play on PC as well. I beat it on PlayStation. Okay. There's all of that. All done, Zo.
Let's get moving.
Looks like we got oh. Yuki, what's going on? We can find that tape. Tape of last words. There it is.
An intriguing device.
A very intriguing device indeed. Okay, I did that. What's that? Motorbike flight track 5. What if we fast traveled here and went there? All right, 9 minutes. I'm watching the clock, folks. Where is that?
An intriguing device.
Where's this motorbike challenge? Oh, it's fucking up there, dude. Are you kidding? Oh, it's up there. Why can't I use it? What do you mean? Here we go. Hey, this one's kind of fun. It's all windy. Yippee!
Our rightful claim.
Very, very nice. Okay. Well, after all that, I've still only got about 20 polls saved up. Blah, blah. So we're going to log out. And Whoa. All right, I'm gonna smoke for 3 minutes.
各位挑博者，大家好，我是小袁，欢迎收看明朝3.5版本前瞻通讯。很荣幸这次有机会担任明朝的前瞻通讯主持人，也很高兴可以与大家在这里见面。今天就让我们和明朝开发组一起聊聊即将到来的新版本吧。两位策划好，请和大家打个招呼吧。
主持人好，挑博者们好，我是大家的老朋友策划西瓜。
大家好，我是策划阿凯。欢迎大家观看本次的前瞻节目。
欢迎两位。那么我们从哪里开始聊起呢？刚才我们一直在看远处那座城市啊，这么看过去，它的气质很特别，有一种身处世外的清幽感，而且它的造型也很特别呢。仔细观察，它的结构好像并不是静止的。
你确实捕捉到了这座城市比较特别的地方。我们现在所处的位置是玄方地界，这座城叫玄方城。它是一座机关城。
玄方地界，玄方城，是有点陌生的名字呢。我猜这里应该不属于荆州了吧？
没错，玄方地界归属孟州，和荆州接壤。从这里再往前，就是孟州腹地了。
孟州，结合此前我们拼凑出的孟州印象，那里应该是一个水草丰茂、桥廊水榭的富庶之地。从我们周围的山水韵致里也略能感受一二。啊，说起来，漂泊者还从来没有去过，除了荆州以外的黄龙其他州域吧？
是的，虽说漂泊者还未真正踏足黄龙其他州域，但一路走来啊，其实已经遇到过
Well, she has technically, just not in this life.
游历四方，足迹遍及一庭六州的右湖，来自孟州古灵精怪的小方士卜灵。还有浪迹江湖的裘远，
Yes, Chuang. How can we forget him?
或许这些来自黄龙各地的面孔，早已将黄龙的模样一块块拼凑在了漂泊者的旅途见闻中了。也是时候往更远的地方看看啦。那两位策划，不如趁这个机会，带大家一起回顾一下黄龙的故事。
没问题。相信不少漂泊者知道，在索拉里斯漫长的岁月里，岁主既是与文明同在的记录者，也是指引文明方向的灯塔。而黄龙历史渊源，文明厚重，共有1庭6州，且各有一位岁主，是当今世上岁主同生共存最多的地方。漂泊者最初苏醒的地方，就是我们最熟悉的黄龙金州。在此前的旅途中，我们见到了金州岁主觉，也与许多金州伙伴结下了羁绊。但漂泊者们可能不知道的是，金州正是金州岁主觉与孟州岁主新月湖辛以及无数将士共同托举起来的。
哎，听西瓜策划这么一说，看来金州与孟州之间不只是地理位置接壤这么简单。
远远不止。我们知道岁主能预知文明的发展，觉的降临正是为了建立荆州。而在荆州边关建立之前，北洛野与尚未建州的荆门关遭遇了巨大的残象潮异动。当时的孟州与荆门关根本无力抵御，文明也濒临崩塌。孟州岁主新月湖与孟州边庭决定，在夜明坡以北的玄方地界建设一座收容切割残象潮的机关城，也就是今天的玄方城，以此阻止北洛野的残象潮扩散。可以说，玄方地界是孟州与荆州之间的要地。
最终，在2州岁主、祭庭和将士们的共同努力下，荆州才得以建成。是的，这座建在2州接壤处的城，不只是屏障，更是当年那场守护的见证。荆州与孟州之间的联系，远比我们看到的更深。
听完这些，再看远处的玄方城，确实让我有一些不一样的感受。虽说此前我们只见过荆州的风貌，但黄龙各州之间那些我们不曾知晓的渊源与羁绊，其实早已刻在这些山水城池之中了。
是的，荆州虽不是黄龙最繁华之处，却是漂泊者的起点。天下之大，四海之内，漂泊者的脚步也会继续迈向黄龙更广阔的天地。孟州玄方地界正是下一站。
Yes,
而漂
let's
泊者即
fucking
将在
go,
玄方地界
baby.
展开的旅途，会从 3.5 版本持续至
Oh
3.7
hell
版本。
yeah!
确实让人很期待啊。
3
那么
patches.
话不多说，就让我们跟随接下来这段 PV， 启程前往玄方地界，一起步入这个山水与科技并存的地方吧。
Let's fucking go.
Time flees over the fort like a kite in the wind. Though bygones echo unceasingly, the land's guarded to stay serene. By the stream, weaving chaos into harmony. By the flame blazing trails to be free.
There he is.
Keen blades drawn from heartstrings. When the schemes lurking in mist set a trap, tangled with memories. Fight and cut it clean. For shining light and moonrise, the triumph and the shimmering eyes. We dare all the thunder, show darkness. How our needs strike. We can fight in my eyes till the sun never dies. So don't know
Damn, bro. There's so much going on. Blade of Past resounds, lingering dream
哇，
hymns.
这次的 PV 真的是让我耳目一新。对于刚刚结束在拉海
Dude,
洛旅程的我们来
that
说，这种氛围
trailer
的转换
makes
带来了很直观
the
的视觉和听觉
Cyberpunk
冲击。
collab
这部
look
作品也将会
like
在不久后正式上架各大音乐
fucking
平台，
puppy
请
chow.
漂泊者们关注后续官
Wow.
方自媒体的信息。
好听，好看。看完的感觉像是从一张精密图纸走进了青绿山水，而且我发现这里的机关科技是藏于园林与山水之间的，非常奇妙。
是的，我们希望新版本能给玩家带来全新的视听体验，一起感受这种黄龙特有的东方意境美学。玄方城是一座有东方韵味的机关园林，精巧机关藏于亭台水榭，希望可以让漂泊者在层峦叠翠、烟波浩渺间拥有不一样的体验。
古雅与锋锐并存，回廊一转，又是一片新的天地，一步一景根本看不够呀！而且我还注意到 ，PV 里还展现了一些玄方城的生活气息，市集中人来人往，街巷里饭香弥漫，酒馆杯盏相碰间，很有人情味。
是的，凡是有生活的地方，就有快乐和温情。
This is gonna be great.
抵御着残像，一面也有属于自己的烟火日常，机关与灯火共存，守护与炊烟同在。我们希望漂泊者在这里不只能感受到机关的精密与城防的肃穆，也能接触到那些平凡而厚实的人间温度。
前面也提到过，玄方城守护着玄方地界与孟州、荆州的悠悠岁月的安宁，提供着长久且可靠的保护。不过，看到 PV 里一些风雨欲来的紧张画面，隐隐感觉这次玄方城是不是也出了一些问题？
其中缘由确实还挺复杂的。
What is with their? I love the aesthetic. They always wear all white.
这次回来主要是想看看荆州的老朋友们，漂泊者确实很久没有回来了。这里的一切都蛮让人惦念的。
主要就是想荆州的大家了。结果刚到荆州就感觉到气氛明显不对了，茶馆和街巷少了往日的明快，人们都在讨论最近的失踪案，那些失踪的人都指向了同一个方向——玄方地界。
不仅如此啊，还有更棘手的事情。泱泱和赤霞一路追查这件事，在玄方城门外，他们遭遇了大量残像。如今赤霞重伤归来，泱泱下落不明。据赤霞所说，泱泱为了让他平安回来，只身穿过了玄方地界突然打开的山门，自此音信全无。
从未出过差错的机关城，偏偏在这个时候出现变故。按照这些已知情况推断，泱泱和那些失踪的人现在应该还在玄方城。
没有人知道里面发生了什么，具体的情况还是要到玄方地界才能调查清楚，并且同样交集的还有来荆州探望泱泱的她的姐姐。
泱泱原来还有一个姐姐吗？快给大家介绍一下。
是的，泱泱的姐姐名为穗穗。听说这位穗穗小姐自信明媚，行事利落，是个不简单的人物。这次她也会和我们一起同行，寻找妹妹。
没错，漂泊者将与穗穗一起进入玄方城，循着泱泱留下的频率痕迹，一步步接近真相。并且途中我们还会遇到一种精巧玄妙的机关鸟，名为良渊。它似乎曾被泱泱吸引，如今出现在了我们身边，也会有重要线索。
悬于深渊之上的机关城，重伤的赤霞，下落不明的泱泱，事情紧张起来了。那么接下来就请两位给我们介绍即将在 3.5 版本开启的潮汐任务吧。
在 3.5 版本中，潮汐任务第4章第1幕山雨欲来风满楼，潮汐任务第4章第2幕玄灵震鹤定兰音将于7月10日正式开启。山雨将至，风已满楼，心有牵挂的漂泊者将与穗穗结伴前往孟州边境玄方地界。此行能否拨开迷雾，找到泱泱？漂泊者在玄方城又经历了什么？这一系列遭遇的根源又将指向何方？同时，随着潮汐任务的推进，漂泊者会获得道具腾霄仪。漂泊者使用道具，随时查看某个时间节点上身处不同位置的部分共鸣者彼时的际遇，或是在特定节点以不同视角推动剧情。此外，潮汐任务第4章幕间灵籁之气鸣香音也将开启，欢迎大家来体验，了解泱泱未尽的故事。
并且在完成3.5版本的潮汐任务后，漂泊者即可获得科考摩托车架云泊机骑。这是一款参照玄方地界特制载具车型云泊机骑进行改装设计的摩托车架。换上这套车架，科考摩托也多了几分玄方地界的山水意趣。驰骋在山间水旁，怎么不算是一道特别的风景呢？
没错。
Bro, anyone who paid for bike skins has to feel like an idiot because they're going to want to switch to that. That's free.
前往孟州潮汐任务快速体验功能将在3.5版本上线。同时，我们对2.0版本前往黎纳西塔、3.0版本前往拉海洛、3.4版本前往夜之城以及3.5版本前往孟州进行了整合和迭代。漂泊者只要在潮汐任务第1章抵达荆州城，并登记中断后，即可开启先行体验功能，解锁并接取第2章、第3章以及第4章的潮汐任务。其中，在前往孟州功能中，接取第4章潮汐任务，即可第一时间奔赴玄方地界，展开全新冒险。
I would have loved that when I
真的
started.
是很实用的优化。对于新人漂泊者和回归的漂泊者来说，能马上体验到最新的剧情了。不过前面我们聊了当年的玄方地界与黄龙的一些历史渊源，那么也该聊聊现在的玄方地界了。这里面究竟存在着怎样的景致，怎样的机关？
都说百闻不如一见，就让视频画面带我们一起去看看吧。
Dude, wow. This is some Elden Ring type shit right here. I mean, that is unfucking believable. Damn. That is clean, bro. That is fucking
在刚刚
clean.
的视频里，我好像看到，在玄方地界中，有的地方机关多变，结构缜密；有的地方则是一片静谧的山水园林。那么，两位策划，我们先来说说玄方城吧。关于前面提到的玄方城作为机关城的特点，还有什么能展开来介绍一下的吗？比如，它是怎么切换的？又是什么在驱动着它？
玄方城是为分流、抵御残像潮而建的机关都市，是技术超前的超现实制成。大家可以看到，玄方城高悬于山峦云雾之间，处处皆机关，一砖一瓦就由活字组成。
Individual pieces of shit on a
这里
citywide
的每一个
scale.
部件都可以独立移动、重新组合，街景民居皆可变换，处处透着机关术特有的惊奇感。
城里的运转不依靠人力，靠的是机魁。这是由岁主心创造的机关造物。200年来，机关城会定期变换结构，释出部分残像，启动机魁换防，在城中围困与绞杀残像。而统御这一切的核心是天字环阵，那是悬浮在玄方城四周的巨大环带。在3.5版本中，伴随着探索的深入，漂泊者们会发现这里的山石、桥廊，既是建筑，也可变为倾角残像的玄方机魁。不过，也不要被玄方园林移步换景的美丽外表所迷惑。平日里，它是点缀的风景，换防时间一到，楼阁庭院则会化为剿灭残像的前线战场，将进入园林的残像剿灭殆尽。
防御体系层层嵌套，布置周密。那么，除了布防的一面，主城区里还有哪些区域呢？
整座玄方城由中心神宫与外环组成， 布局上层层递进。同样的，机关也遍布每一个角落。神宫是整座城的运转中枢，层叠错落，似有神迹。城中的一尺一木的运转，皆由此掌控。
此外，负责城市的日常维护的天工部，商讨军事对策的军策府，提供医疗援助的华胥院，餐馆、杂货部之类的生活去处，也都藏着一些有趣的人和事，就留给感兴趣的漂泊者亲自去发掘吧。
对了，我看玄方城高悬在山峦和云海之中，那它脚下与四周那些云雾缭绕的地方，又藏着什么呢？
这就带大家去看看。我们以玄方城为坐标，按方位来看，大致可以分为3块野外区域：玄幽东岳、方晴西峰、洛渊南丘。这些地方多自然地貌，或山石嶙峋，云雾弥漫，或隐秘幽静，清静和谐。但同样遍布着结构复杂、变化多端的机关。
I mean, I just can't wait to get in here and get into this map and
先来说说玄幽东岳，这里峰群高耸，云雾缭绕。最主要的，这里建造有为验证玄方城吸引并转移残像。
I know that most of the player base cares primarily about combat, end game, character building, and main quest, but the exploration, I have to say, it's always been amazing in this game, but holy fuck, look at this. That's the thing I think I'm probably the most excited about. This is stunning, bro.
可行性的建筑雾隐阁，与之相对的方晴西峰，则坐落着玄天构。它的用途是验证玄方城在结构变形、区域锁闭方面的可行性，将残像困于其中。
与前2处险峻的防御机关感受不同的是，洛渊南丘是深涧与矮丘交错的自然郊野，这里氛围静谧温和，机关藏于山石的开合之间，山开则楼阁自现，山合则溪水自流。或许大家可以猜到，这里正是通往玄方城的隐秘入口。
我看到玄方地界的中枢信标都是活字卷轴的形态，看来机关这个概念真的渗透到了这里的每一处细节。
正是如此，请感兴趣的漂泊者纵情游览，多多探索吧。在 3.5 版本中，配合玄方地界的特色场景，我们也加入一些富有东方韵味的交互细节。漂泊者漫步竹林，挥剑斩过，竹节应声而裂，竹叶簌簌飘落，山林间微雨翠色。在水边驻足时也别有生趣，落叶浮于水面，随水波轻轻打转。
另外，非常值得一提的是，在部分任务中，4季的变化也融入了风景里。春有百花，秋有月，夏有凉风，冬有雪。在这里，你能看到4时流转，在不同时节展现全然的光景。希望这些细微之处能为漂泊者的旅途多添一分生动，让这座精密运转的城
That's actually pretty amazing. The seasons change.
很漂亮。这些细节的加入，一定是想让漂泊者在这片山水里走得慢些，看得深些。期待漂泊者在 3.5 版本更新后亲自去探一探。
不仅如此，在探索过程中还会有丰富的玩法内容等待着漂泊者们的体验。首先，在玩法方亭延误中，漂泊者将操控星魁延误型在方亭中向终点进发。沿途不仅要清理阻碍前进的延误深海，还要提防移动寻迹上的各类陷阱、转斧、碎井、机关石，每一个都足以瞬间终结挑战。而陷阱并非只能躲避，关卡中设有对应的机关，漂泊者可以使用策略关闭它们，以开辟前路。但也请留个心眼，有些陷阱可是会杀个回马枪的。顺利抵达终点即可完成挑战并获得奖励。此外，漂泊者还可以通过取偶匣开启另一种挑战，在倒计时结束前，通过操控巧取爪抓取一字履上琳琅满目的奖品，再扔到出口，能抓多少全凭本事，抓到的
Auto casket.
奖品花样确实不少，但是一看我就知道，
I mean, that looks
我一定要抓
pretty
那
cool.
个新生样。
Skip some of that. I want to know
在
about
玄方地界，漂泊者也会接触到一套名为名胜台的系统。简单来说，就是一套能够探查、记录玄方地界种种事件， 辅助梦州官方维持
Bro, look at that
安定
fucking
的
map.
智能工具。漂泊者
Oh,
在
that's
激活
cool.
明圣台的使用权限后，可以通过该工具直接接取玄方地界的案件与委托。而在通缉案件中，漂泊者可以调查寻销流讯，查看过去的影像记录，来锁定嫌犯的真实身份，并把他们一一收服。完成一般委托或调查潜在案件，将嫌疑人捉拿归案，均可获得奖励寻方令。漂泊者凭借寻方令，可在专属兑换商店中兑换包含深海、异象、荣躯战士在内的各类奖励。
Phantom Smiter.
既有助人的乐趣，又有查案的快感。
另外，在新的地区中，全新的微型任务也将开放。首先为大家介绍微型任务“物所机灵”。
物所机灵，听起来像是一桩与鸡葵有关的谜案。浓雾深处藏着什么秘密呢？
It's gonna be a late one, I feel. It's gonna be a long live
在微
stream.
型任务“物所机灵”中，漂泊者将追寻一只行为异常的鸡葵，踏入尘封百年的建筑雾隐阁。在这里，你将穿行于机关房间，解开重重迷障，一路深入雾隐阁内部的陈书渊。这趟旅途所追寻的不只是鸡葵的秘密，更是一段被岁月尘封了百年的约定。
感觉是一个很有意义的故事。那些被困在时间里的秘密，都在等着漂泊者亲自来揭开。
完成任务，漂泊者即可获得可考摩托涂装阁中葵。而在微型任务“微购玄天问丹心”中，为玄方城输送鸡葵的核心工厂玄天购突发混乱，失控鸡葵四处暴走，漂泊者将深入防线，探明异变根源。
等一下。
I love the quest names. Faithful Heart
漂泊者
Tested
会
at
在任务
Skyfall.
中与丹井相逢，与这位喜欢路见不平、拔刀相助，用自己的方式惩奸除恶的少女一同前行。
不过话说回来，其实军策府一直都对他有所留意，毕竟他处置流放者的手段，大家也都清楚。那毫不留情的性子，难免让人有些担心。在这一次的微型任务中，我们也将见证丹井在玄天购危机下做出怎样的抉择。
好期待和丹井见面啊！很想和他找个地方喝喝茶，吃吃龙须酥。
也请感兴趣的漂泊者不要错过哦！完成任务，漂泊者即可获得头像丹心明玉、深海、异象、风亭谢佑。
以上这些任务都将带漂泊者深入玄方地界的大街小巷与隐秘角落。愿漂泊者在奔走之余，也能从不同角度领略玄方地界的风土人情。
好丰富的玩法和任务，看了这么多地方，路也认了不少。那我们的载具是不是也有一些新的玩法呢？
当然，配合地貌特征，玄方地界有为当地
Still haven't gotten to the characters.
特色赛道，漂泊者也可以驾驶自己的科考摩托来体验。比如射击赛道，漂泊者可以亲自在即时中锁定目标，击破障碍。
Nice.
动力赛道则会改变常规驾驶感受，车轮离地，闯出不同寻常的路。
赛道玩法已准备就绪，就等漂泊者来尽情飞驰了。
同时，我们也优化了科考摩托的漂移功能，为科考摩托增加了一个新的漂移模式——动能漂移。开启该模式后，摩托在进行漂移时，漂移的操控性会得到提升。
好的，感谢两位的介绍。从这些丰富的玩法中，玄方地界的风景我们也见识了不少。除了风土人文与奇闻异事，还有一些形态各异的鸡葵和怪物。相信在这段即将展开的旅途中，我们也一定不会少遇到这些拦路的家伙们。哎，那么是不是也该为漂泊者们送上一份黄龙残像记录了？
早就准备好了。那么，就让我们一起翻阅，看看3.5版本中漂泊者在孟州玄方地界都会遇到哪些怪物吧。
This is an interesting choice. They're showing the enemy. They've shown the map, quests, activities, and now enemies before they're showing the characters. The character showcase. That's kind of surprising, and we're already almost a half hour in. Alright, so quite a few new enemies. Look at that dude. Wow, they really went fucking all out. What the hell? Is that dude like a walking chateau?
的确，一个个形态多样，结构精密，有着一种像是机关们都有了生命的诡谲玄妙感。
是的，在玄方地界，他们都是漂泊者即将面对的全新挑战。不过，挑战也意味着新的机缘藏于其中。请漂泊者在保持
Finally some pretty
也尽情享受
cool
他们的
new
战斗高峰
bosses.
吧。与此同时，我们也将推出全新的深海
Alright
套装，分别是雨落空城之歌、倾斜荡煞之星、冥途夜行之灯。漂泊者在前往玄方地界后，通过常规探索，或是在全新的无垠区、残像聚落玩法中，均可以获得新和鸣套装的深海。
好的，真的是非常丰富。现在请漂泊者们稍事休息，我们为大家送上本次前瞻通讯的第一个兑换码。请漂泊者们在兑换码有效时间内，在游戏内设置界面兑换领取哦。
Mechanism City. Oh my god, what did I do?
漂泊者们，欢迎回来。前面我们聊了很多关于梦州玄方地界的情况，那么接下来是不是该和大家聊聊刚才 PV 中出现的同样非常有吸引力的新面孔啦？相信大家和我一样已经等很久了。
的确有很多新面孔，这些共鸣者都将在后续版本陆续与漂泊者相遇，他们自身都有着各自的轨迹与过往，也有与漂泊者之间将要展开的羁绊。不过还是那句话，今天在这里就先留一点悬念，请大家在未来的旅途中亲自去结识他们吧。
那我们先来聊聊老朋友，大家都非常熟悉的泱泱。
好的，自漂泊者在荆州的云林谷苏醒至今已过去许久，而在漂泊者后来的旅途中，泱泱一直与漂泊者保持着书信往来，也在一封封信笺中见证了漂泊者一路的旅途。而在这些未曾相伴但一直牵挂的日子里，他其实也一直在用自己的方式努力前行着。
真的是非常温柔而又非常坚韧的泱泱呀！但现在看来，他似乎拥有了和以往不一样的形态。这其中有什么故事可以提前分享吗？
不知道漂泊者注意到刚刚在画面中穿梭的梁渊了吗？
是 PV 开头在玄方城穿梭的蓝黑色机关鸟？当然是有注意到的。记得前面2位策划提到过，他出现在了泱泱身边，这肯定不是偶然吧？泱泱的新形态与他有关？
可以这么说，其实梁渊不只是机关鸟，它的原型是玄方地界曾经栖息过的一种灵雀，名为玄灵雀。它通体湛蓝，羽色玄黑，可以辨识感情，传递心意。
然而，玄灵雀在200年前的云渊之役灭绝了。玄方地界的工匠们为了纪念他们，以机关术造出了梁渊，用来传递书信。简单来说，梁渊就是玄灵雀的
It's like a raven.
这样的特质确实和泱泱给人的感觉有些相似呢。他本身就是那种感知力极强、很能与他人共情的人。
没错，泱泱这次发生的一切变化，便是与玄灵雀息息相关。更多的信息就不在这里多说，就让我们一起在新版本中见证泱泱的成长。
绝境之下，守护之风亦能化为狂澜。泱泱的成长与抉择，以及他与这片土地缔结的情谊，都将在即将开启的潮汐任务中缓缓展开。
那么接下来就让我们重新认识下即将在3.5版本中登场的我们早已熟悉却又焕然一新的少女昔日
All right.
今朝
Stop.
玄灵归身。
They are just building the anticipation. Can we just see the character?
摘下标志蓝色帽子的泱泱，手持长剑，流溪与山水染上衣衫，发尾的白色雀羽随风息轻扬，有一种栖身山水、仗剑天涯的诗意。这个泱泱和以前很不一样。
这一次的经历让他的共鸣能力发生了进化，如今他已能独当一面。
不过在对待伙伴时，他仍是众人熟悉的那个泱泱，温柔坚强，细致入微。伴随着同样变强的情绪感知能力，泱泱可以洞悉万物的频率，并予以中和，还能消除因共鸣能力而被改变的频率以及其造成的影响。
感觉他的神态也变得更坚定了，眉眼间还多了一份空明。相信现在的他对自己有了更清楚的认知，也比以前更清楚自己往后要走的路。
虽说经历了蜕变，但现在的泱泱也同样保留了一些属于自己的习惯，就比如剑还是照练的，从不懈怠，一招一式像山间溪水，日复一日磨过石面。在他看来，只有手中的剑足够稳，才能够守护住自己想守护的人。还有写信，漂泊者们应该都记得，泱泱经常提笔，在他的信里不只有问候的话语，还有风的气息、花的颜色。对他来说，信笺是连接，是无论相隔多远都不会断开的绳结。
泱泱偶尔也会在放松的时候放风筝，他本身就是能带来风的人，风筝在他手里飞得又高又稳，他也是能替身后人挡住风的人，从不怕坠落。风筝飞得再高再远，线始终握在手里，无论走多远都不会走散。
剑守护当下，信连接远方，风筝系着牵挂。泱泱一直在用自己的方式，把温柔的风送到每一个他在乎的人身边，试图成为保护他人的力量。
那么接下来就让我们一同看看勇敢又坚韧的风是如何在战斗中化为破敌的狂澜吧。
泱泱玄灵是一名湮灭属性的5行共鸣者，能够运用虚烟效应，使用的武器是训刀。
Havoc
泱
Sword
泱玄灵的战斗风格潇洒利落，攻守切换从容自如。在他原本共鸣能力的基础上，现在的他比起强攻，更强调以化解为法，用自己的节奏带动整片战场之风。在战斗时，泱泱会运用2套剑法交替出招，一套迅猛凌厉，步步紧逼；一套游走从容，身法轻盈。剑锋划过之处，蓝色流星与金色光痕交织，雀羽般的拖尾勾勒出他敏捷而优雅的身姿。泱泱的攻击技
Man,
能
I hate having to try and read
向着敌人突进
and watch at the same time.
切换剑势时，泱泱会转变姿态，以灵活的身位扰乱敌人的攻击节奏。当自身能量流响耗尽时，共鸣技能会获得强化。泱泱释放强化共鸣技能时，剑气如风，瞬间恢复所有流响，并获得特殊能量苍灵。当特殊能量苍灵累计满2点，泱泱将根据当前剑势释放对应的强化攻击，或将风雷汇聚剑身，携巨大的闪电风暴席卷而下，或跃入空中。
Alright, let's see that ultimate though.
倾泻对敌。释放共鸣解放时，泱泱引导玄灵雀召唤风暴，玄灵振翅，狂澜骤起，对敌人造成伤害。
That's pretty sick.
剧烈的频率扰动，甚至可以改变可下雨区域的天气，暴雨雷电瞬间笼罩天地。
Wow.
在 3.5 版本中，包覆淋雨的利刃全新5行训刀天之苍苍将同步上线。
Noise.
这把剑看着像是被蓝色雀羽轻轻拢住了。
没错，这正是天之苍苍收剑入鞘的样子。此时，周身张扬的羽毛会尽数收起，藏锋于内，只余一层淡淡的能量。当武器出鞘时，坠银的镂空剑柄古朴典雅，淡淡的能量流转其间，羽毛也裹上剑身，阳光一照，便会泛出红光。
这个红光居然会有种温柔的感觉，
确实有这种感觉。不过，剑锋流淌的能量与高速气流自会告诉对手何为杀伐的狂澜。
引风为刃，剑气流云。天之苍苍在泱泱手中似一缕穿林过境的清风，希望这柄剑能陪伴他劈开迷雾，尽展锋芒。那么介绍完泱泱，是不是也与大家说说那位与泱泱眉眼相似却带着不同色彩的少女啦？刚刚看她水扇轻舞，顾盼神飞，接下来 就让我们一起认识一下泱泱的姐姐穗穗。
这就来给大家介绍。说起来啊，也有趣，这两姐妹只有脸生的相似，性格却全然不同。妹妹泱泱温柔内敛，而姐姐穗穗从小就爱往外跑，看到什么有趣的事儿都会凑过去，津津有味的看上半天。
居然是调皮姐姐和安静妹妹的组合，两姐妹的关系一定很好吧？
当然，两姐妹从小一起长大，关系非常好。在她们心里，世上再也找不出能与彼此如此相似的人了。能成为姐妹，也是一种难得的缘分。
那在妹妹眼里，姐姐是什么样的人呢？
穗穗或许拥有很多
Look at
面
her.
孔，活泼明媚的世家大小姐，
So
八面玲珑的商会
fucking
会长。可对泱泱来说，姐姐就是姐姐。泱泱眼里的姐姐总是很自信，也很可靠。小时候的她一直看着姐姐的背影，觉得这世上没有能难倒她的事。
Hurry up and show me
泱泱也很
Sui. I need to go to
姐姐
bed.
偶尔也会在不想被妹妹看到的地方，悄悄收拾自己脆弱的一面。
知道对方的软肋，却从不点破，这是她们姐妹之间才有的了解与默契。
而穗穗对妹妹的珍视也半分不少。穗穗知道妹妹看着温软，骨子里却比谁都勇敢、坚韧。
And I just want to verify who that Yang
妹妹
Yang is
身上的
coming
那份纯粹
first.
与笃定，同样
Because
是
I've been
她最想保护
farming
的
the
东
sword
西
domain.
泱泱和她一样，
Not that it really
心里都有
matters,
片
but
自己的山河。
那么接下来就正式给漂泊者们介绍这位踏水而歌、艳饮江山的少女穗穗。和泱泱的山水清幽不同，穗穗是明艳照人的江山气韵，扇面如水，舒展千年，鸟鳞纹样的秀白随烟波飘动，发簪的青金配色更像是把一方山水挽在发间。
对，穗穗活泼明媚，八面玲珑，喜欢赚钱，也喜欢花钱。作为孟州昭明商会的理事长之一，他手中握着黄龙各州的市场情报。那些市场的风云变幻，在他心中早就算得明明白白。
Yeah, that's what I thought.
听上去，穗穗十分聪明，也很擅长跟人打交道，是心里有数但不张扬那种类型。
是的，但穗穗的野心从来不在逐利，精英商会对他而言是实践理想的一种方式。穗穗热爱市井的烟火气，眷恋人间多样的生机，
Alright,
也
let's see
深
the
知盛
combat,
世二
please.
字有多珍贵，又有多脆弱。那是需要努力维系才能长久的珍贵之物。既然怀抱着风调雨顺、海晏河清的理想，便要以己之力调和纷乱，铺展繁荣。
通透而不世故。
How many resonators were in the official leaks? Was it 6 or more than? I thought it was more than 6. Must have been 6.
应该也有很可
We're
爱的一
getting
面
2
吧。
per patch.
当然，穗穗有个爱好，
The next 3
收集
patches.
古玩字画，尤其是和山水有关的。他时常会兴致勃勃地研究半天，琢磨工艺，
Bro, they're
然后
cooking.
拉着身边的人讲这些物件背后的故事。他待客也有自己的一套，精心调制茶水，用一套看似随性，实则精心搭配的茶席，让人心情自然放松。
哎，那我也想讨一杯茶喝，听他讲讲这其中的门道。哦，对了，刚刚我还看到一只小鸟停在他手边，那是他的伙伴吗？
是的，那只虫鸣鸟是穗穗养
Chongming
的，
bird.
一直陪在他身边。虫鸣鸟天性向往光明与安宁，愿意亲近，当然也算是一种认可。穗穗给它取了个很有意思的名字，叫水饺。
Dumpling.
从
Oh
这个
look.
取名也能看出一些穗穗的性格呢。
是的
Dumpling.
偶尔兴致来
I
了
got，
穗穗还会给它画像
Water dumpling
或画
and
风嘛
regular, well,
有着
tie-dye
的
dumpling.
想法，属于写意派，重在神韵。哎，他本人对画作还是非常满意的。
懂了懂了，灵魂画手。
正是正是。
I'm
那
a
么接下
soul
来
man.
就让我们在穗穗的战斗姿态中，看看他是如何让水流随他心意而动，让风雨重归安宁的吧。
穗穗是一名
Rectifier,
本灵属性的火星共鸣
Glacio.
者，可以运用双剑效应。
Second
使用的武器是
Glacio
星感
rectifier in a
穗穗共鸣能
row.
力可以调和 与御使自然水流。
Hold on.
无论可以调和与御使自然效应，使用的武器是音感仪。
Splice string. Okay.
碎碎共鸣能力可以调和与御使自然水流，无论是江河湖海的波涛，还是与
That's
无度
not
霭的
new.
点
Gonna be
滴，皆能
another
因
new
它经历
material, is
而
it?
归于
Is that
秩序。在战斗
is
时，
that the
碎碎
Lahairoi
手持水
shit?
扇，御使水流攻
It
击敌
fucking
人，
better
水
be,
光化作
bro.
山河
I swear,
色彩
if I'm just
碧波云
wasting
烟
shit
交
right
织
now.
仿佛将千里江山从画中画出。碎碎的共鸣技能会让他在水扇翻飞之间对敌人造成多段伤害。扇斩千山，水起必落。伴随着碎碎释放不同的攻击命中敌人，碎碎会积攒能量，水云息。当能量充盈时，共鸣技能会获得强化。此时，他会踏着烟波与流光短暂腾空，水扇化作长绸。此时的碎碎长绸舒展，从容舞动，以更近的距离压制敌人，并获得特殊能量方飞信。施展共鸣解放时，碎碎将凌空而起，天地如画卷般在他身边铺陈开来。
Yeah, this is dope.
山水相依，展开一方辽阔的山河水境。此时切换队友上场，触发演奏技能的碎碎会飞入自己描绘的山水画卷中，踏云而行，并根据此前积攒的特殊能量方飞信与山河水境进行一定次数的互动，为队友带来增益效果。
水能润泽万物，也能掀动万顷烟波。明艳而立的碎碎一直在努力铺展自己心中的锦绣山河。
Wouldn't it would be cool if they introduced Hydro instead of having her be Glacio and she's more Hydro than Glacio? How amazing would that be if they introduced a
这
new
个武器的外
Resonator
形好
type?
特别呀，是一只栖息在
First
霞光里的
Light
小鸟，
Herald.
真是精致又灵
That
动。
is sick,
其
bro.
实七侠引路就是碎碎最喜爱
Her
的
weapon is literally a
乔哈内傲
fucking
人的美丽
bird.
羽翼与修长飘扬的尾羽，是不是和碎碎也有几
That
分
is
相似呢？
fucking
是的，
gnarly.
是的，和碎碎
Oh
一
my
样明艳动
god.
人。
没错，当七侠引路扬起头，展开
That's
那对
fucking
蓝
gnarly,
翼渐变
bro.
带着一些祥云般纹理的双翼，流沙般美丽的光河缓缓流动，
I
也
am
不由得让
I
人想起
am
碎碎那
all
亮晶晶
for
的
I am
金色
here
眼
for
眸
it.
而随着羽翼收起，机械的结构闭合，这形似凤凰蛋的球体正是七侠引路的收
I'm
纳
literally
形态
like falling
只是能
asleep
量
right
虽如
now
火
because
焰
it's
般
too
缠绕
late,
其上
but this
但
is
触动
awesome.
却温柔如春雨，正如碎碎春风化雨般的心境与能力。
天地皆得一，淡然似海清。希望七侠引路
I don't know if I
陪
can
伴
make
碎
it through
碎
the whole
铺展
stream,
锦
dude.
绣，
It looks like
尽
it's
览风
it's
华。
not even they're
那
not
么
even
以上
close to
就是对
done.
3.5版本全新共鸣者泱泱、玄灵和碎碎的介绍。两姐妹岁岁年年共占春风，非常期待在3.5版本中与她们见面。那么，接下来登场的，我猜就是即将觉醒全新共鸣属性的漂泊者。
没错，在3.5版本中，漂泊者将正式觉醒全新的共鸣属性。当新版本的潮汐任务推进至关键节点，漂泊者就能获得新的共鸣属性导电，这是漂泊者拥有的第4种共鸣属性。在战斗上也会带来和之前完全不同的体验。
导电属性的漂泊者能够使用电磁效应，通过机关手环驾驭导电之力。
Cool.
机关手环有多种
Yeah,
形
we've
态的
only
电
waited
器
like
台
a
领域
fucking year
剑
for
劈斩
that.
弓弩连击，每一次出手都带着迅猛凌厉的攻势，
And
灵活切换
what,
不同的
bro?
武器形态
Whatever,
常态攻击蓄力状态下，
whatever happened to Fusion Rover? We got the Fusion Sentinel. What happened to Fusion Rover? It's like they forgot about it.
机关手环还可变形为盾牌，提供霸体和减伤，在成功抵御攻击的瞬间，可短暂停顿敌人。漂泊者可趁势发动反击，伴随
Well,
着
that
漂
looks
泊者的
pretty
攻击
cool.
命中敌人。漂泊者会累积特殊能量，
Eh,
漂泊者
maybe I'll be
导电
using
的
Rover
共鸣
more.
技能会携着雷光冲向敌人，此时可进行派生攻击。
I know Goku will be. Won't you, Goku?
漂泊者会在腾空后手握雷电砸向地面，机关活字的纹路在脚下铺展，整片地面为之一震。
Oh, I'm like 30 seconds
可
behind
点
now.
按释放强化共鸣技能，穿梭于战场属性的攻击模组，奔涌而下，会遇
要
Looks cool. Okay.
这么一道干脆利落的雷，希望漂泊者喜欢自己的导电形态。
Yes, I will.
以上就是对
Okay.
即将登场的新共鸣者、新武器以及全新共鸣属
Can
性
you
的
guys
漂
give
泊
us
者
the
的介绍
schedule?
啦。接下来给大家带来本次前瞻通讯的第2个兑换码，请漂泊者们及时进入游戏，在设置界面兑换领取。稍后回来将为大家带来新版本活动及系统优化的相关情报。
I'm gonna have a cigarette, but I'm gonna leave it on.
漂泊者们好，欢迎回来，也请刚刚落座的瓦策划给大家打个招呼吧。
各位漂泊者好，我是瓦策划。接下来就由我和西瓜一起为大家带来3.5版本的活动相关介绍。
欢迎欢迎！首先是漂泊者们比较关心的3.5版本换取活动的相关信息。
Well, I do want to see.
没问题，这就给大家介绍。在3.5版本更新后，全新5星共鸣者泱泱玄灵的活动换取千灵奇万声将会率先开启，漂泊者可以从中换取在山水间仗剑而行的少女泱泱玄灵，见证玄方迷雾中属于她的蜕变。同时，5星共鸣者林奈的活动换取非定义光谱，5星共鸣者陆赫斯的活动换取于此长冬也将同步开启。武器
Perfect.
方
I
面
don't need，either.
全新5星训刀天之苍苍，5星配枪异彩银辉，5星碧铠白昼之戟的活动换取将同期开启。
在以上活动换取结束后，全新5星共鸣者岁岁的活动换取真雨祝和风将会开启。水善斩河间，烟雨尽收，心怀海晏河清之志的岁岁期待与你同行。5星共鸣者艾弥斯的活动换取飞星自春天起
Wow.
将同步开启。
That's gonna hurt
全新
some
5星
people.
引感仪七侠引路。5星训刀永远的启明星也将同期开启。
Bro, that's
此外
crazy. They're
在
running
3.5版本期
IMIT.
间还将开放角色一缕换取，漂泊者可以从纪言、银铃、金熙、长离、折枝、向里耀中选取心仪的角色进行换取，并可随时切换所选换取目标，并且一缕赠礼活动也将开启。漂泊者在角色一缕换取的换取计数达到一定数量时，可获得福金波纹奖励。此外，3.5版本将开放版本特别活动。角色一缕换取中，首次10连换取免费。
同时，武器一缕换取也将开启，漂泊者可从苍林千丈、彻魁之手、
Whoa.
石河碎忍、鹤翼流明、
I might want to grab
城
me
之
a
冰霄
string master.
诸方悬殊中选取心仪的武器进行换取，并可随时切换所选换取目标。如当前视频所展示，我们还在3.5版本为这批武器追加补充了武器换取动画。角色一缕换取之间共享保底次数，武器一缕换取之间共享保底次数，不与其他类型的活动换取共享保底次数。具体的换取规则，请漂泊者留意后续官方公告。
太好了，感兴趣的漂泊者不要错过哦。那么介绍完换取活动，也请为漂泊者们介绍一下版本新增的各类活动吧。既然这次开放了全新地区，探索体验相关的活动也一定不会缺席。
当然啦
Okay, now I'm
本
gonna
次我们
smoke.
准备了
Then
2
I'm
个
gonna
主
come
题
in
鲜
and
明的探
recap,
索体
and
验
then I'm
活
going
动
to bed.
希望漂泊者可以借此感受这里的风土人情与特色风貌。
首先是此系玄方区域探索活动，漂泊者们完成地区内的各类探索任务后，即可获取全新肌理印章、坊间玄奇、新生、养成材料等奖励。同时，留影收集活动不改就时影也即将开启，请漂泊者前往对应区域，用镜头定格独属于这片地区的山水意蕴。相信无论是清风叠翠还是往日余晖，都值得收入囊中。参与活动可以获得新生、经验材料等奖励。
希望能为探索增添趣味，也能让漂泊者对玄方地界多一些真切的感知。
对了，漂泊者们还记得2.7版本中那个模拟演习活动吗？
是那个走位策略缺一不可的活动——悲鸣行动索拉战士吗？啊，我玩的时候确实有点，手忙脚乱。
没错，在3.5版本中，模拟演习也将迎来更严酷的挑战。
快来参与全新模拟演习活动“悲鸣行动：无因危机”。同样的，测试者携带可自动攻击附近残像的武器，通过全力奔跑，凭借灵活走位躲避残像的攻击与触碰，才能通过演习，并且还可以通过购买武器和道具提升自己，以应对更加严酷的挑战。
参与活动，漂泊者可以获得新生活动专属肌履印章、深空与黑花特别勋章、活动专属头像、深空与黑花等限时奖励。
接下来，喜欢摄影的漂泊者久等了，潮汐影像特别企划《共鸣者战斗篇》限时返场了，欢迎来战斗拍照活动再续光影瞬息，定格共鸣者伙伴的战斗英姿。
记得在之前的活动里就诞生了不少好作品，喜欢此类活动的漂泊者不要错过啦！
说起来啊，玄方城移步换景，园林水榭皆是绝佳的画布。
没错，在活动中，漂泊者将根据每日收到的不同定格摄影挑战，对拍摄目标进行动作捕捉与拍摄，从而完成挑战。本次拍摄任务中，同样会有时缓效果的助力，让漂泊者更从容地捕捉精彩瞬间。
哎，我看到这次还增加了画幅效果，感觉画面里的镜头故事更丰富了。
是的，电影、横版、竖版、方形等多种画幅风格，都将为漂泊者的作品添上一点小小新意。更多内容就请感兴趣的漂泊者在活动开启后亲自体验吧。完成活动，也可获得新生、经验材料等奖励。
期待看到漂泊者们用镜头写下新的光影篇章。
同时，WuWu企划新旅活动也即将开启，完成相关任务即可获得WuWu邮币，通过转盘获取新生等各种。亚将再度登场，它将以更凌厉的。
All right, guys. Well, the live stream is currently wrapping up, and I just wanted to drop a few comments here. My take on what looks like just some good old-fashioned Southern cooking by Kuro. This patch looks like it's just going to blow the doors off of the Gacha Wars. They, I don't know, have accomplished the impossible again. The new region looks out of this world, literally. And, man, the new characters look great. And I've got to say that at the same time, they pulled kind of a dirty trick, right? Two characters that everyone is so freaking pumped about. And at the same time, you've got Imyth returning, and not to mention Lene. I don't think most people care about Luke, but on top of all of that, we've got the Star Path reverbs, and they're going to give you 10 free pulls, and they're going to have a spending event, and on top of that, the reverb banner is going to be guaranteed. On top of that, the weapons, well, it's always guaranteed. But anyways, beware. My single warning for this patch would be for new players and old players alike to be very, very cautious about pulling on this banner at all. Beyond the free pulls given to you, the guarantee is great, but these characters are so old that they have hardly any use. We've seen so many videos in just the last few days from the most recent TOA of people with like old school Cartithia mains struggling to clear TOA with their Cartithia premium team. I've seen plenty of those videos. But if you have the new characters, you're not going to have any problems with any of that. So unless you really, really love one of these characters like Changli or Jinshi or something, and you just haven't ever had the chance to get them, I recommend holding off. I know this is like maybe the only chance that you're ever going to get any of them. And so if you want them, by all means, you know, pull for who you like. But I've got to say, overall, I do not recommend pulling on these banners in 95% of cases for 95% of accounts. So having said all that, this patch looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, just look at this this world that we are being introduced to. Just gorgeous. The trailer blew my mind. The weather, the seasons changing. I mean, have we seen that in a video game? I'm sure we have, but not like this. This is unbelievable stuff. So very excited about the new patch. Please do keep your eyes peeled on my channel for breakdowns of the new resonators. We're gonna get to work on all of that. Been kind of lazy with it lately, but please do check back in on my channel. I will have all that stuff in the coming days for you. We have Yang Yang in her new form coming in phase 1, and we have Shui Shui, however you say it, Shui Shui, her older sister, coming in phase 2. Both characters look amazing. You will not want to miss these characters. I think you should put all of your pull energy into these characters, unless you just have some kind of a like some outstanding reason that you really, really, really want Changli or something. Changli would be the only character that I would have if I were any of you, that I'd have any interest in even thinking about pulling. But at the end of the day, pull for who you want, enjoy the patch, enjoy the exploration. I think that's what's going to be the best thing about this patch. The characters look great, but just remember to have fun. This region looks so good. It's like, you know, it's like From Software level of production. Well, even better, right? I mean, this just looks outstanding. So I'm excited. I bet you're excited. Let me know what you think. Please remember to subscribe on YouTube. Smash that like button. And leave a comment. Let me know what you're most excited about and who you're going to be pulling for. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. We will catch you on the next one. Adios. All right.
此外，负责程
自定义语音设置仅对非剧情语音生效，剧情语音依然与设置界面所选择的语言一致哦。
希望漂泊者在选择更涂上自己的颜色。
而
喜欢，也祝大家畅爽一下。
海风阵阵，风铃轻响。感谢2位策划对相关内容的分享。那么接下来是关于最新。
All right. I'm just waiting for the fucking last code. Then I'm going to bed, ladies and gentlemen. Whoops.
进入全自动模式后，将不再会被剧情选项打断流程，让漂泊者可以直接脱手看剧情。
体验，索拉指南也将在3.5迎来便捷性优化。优化后，金州、黑海岸、黎纳西塔等地区内的所有素材副本，漂泊者需要再次前往时，都无需解锁地图标记。
All right, folks, I'm going to bed. I'll catch the code myself. Hope you all